Well, welcome, Gemini. I am Karen with Veronica's Dreams Tarot and Coaching. And this reading is about personal growth, so changing something, working on a situation or thing. Basically, what we're going to take a look at is the situation that needs to be changed or that you're trying to work on. What's blocking you, fears and obstacles, what the strengths that you have in place, action or advice, action items. I call them action items, and then an outcome as well to see where you're going to be in a little bit. So this reading is for end of March to the end of April. Keep in mind that these, I believe, are timeless. If this one doesn't resonate with you, because it is a general reading, be sure to check out, all of the areas like your sun, moon, and rising. And also, just as a heads up, I do personal readings, and my link to my website is in the description box below. And let's get going here. Okay, this is Gemini. Here we go. Okay, the basis of the situation, please. Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. What is blocking you? Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, fears and obstacles, Four of Swords, Chariot. Those are two different speeds. Strength, Temperance. Okay, Ace of Wands. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. Okay, and advice or action steps. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the outcome I'm not going to tell you. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. And I do believe this will be about something that you've been really focusing on, probably to some degree, manifesting. You're, it almost feels like that. Almost like what you're working on is manifestation. I feel like I feel this is a very spiritual reading. So Gemini, if you are a spiritual person, this is probably going to be for you. I think I'm feeling that way. I'm not 100% sure yet, but with the Judgment, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like it is. It's almost like, so the Hermit, is about taking, a little bit of time out. I feel like it's a meditation card too, almost like where you're trying to shine the light on an issue, and you're trying to shine your light on whatever issue this is. The reason why I kind of feel like it's a spiritual journey is because I feel like these two together say that you're trying to find, like, I feel like it's almost okay. The Seven of Pentacles reminds me of manifestation, like manifesting things, journaling to manifest, learning how to bring good into your life. And it could be just that, like you are trying to bring good things towards you, feeling. I don't think this is about finding love. I really don't. I feel like it's about bringing good stuff. It could be about bringing love into you, to you. But I feel like it's more, it could be anything that you are trying to do that takes a little bit of time and that means a lot to you. So you could be love, it could be spiritual, it could be learning. I feel like though it's learning about bringing you, I feel like you want to bring good in. I feel like you want to bring in something that really warms your heart. What's blocking you is the Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment. I feel like there's something about someone else, the Queen of Pentacles, that's around you that I don't think, not negative at all, but they're more in your way. Like they're guiding you differently than you would like to be guided. They are maybe saying that what you're doing is not necessarily what you should be doing. And the Judgment to me is, I feel like this is a forced rebirth, like like you're trying to be more spiritual, but it's almost like you're forcing it, and instead of letting it happen. And the block is the force. I really want this. I really want to be, renewed or feel better, or bringing things into me, um, manifesting that. And this queen, I feel like there is also, though, too, this could be like the queen could be you being grounded and thinking, no, this idea is not the right thing. You're having like second guesses too. So the more grounded part of you is saying, no, this is silly because manifestation, how does that work? And then part of you is like, no, I really want this. And these two are fighting each other almost too, like these two energies. And it's most likely just you going back and forth in your head. But I think that the judgment is about forcing something that shouldn't be forced, that you have to let happen. The obstacles is the Four of Swords and the Chariot. Now, what I see is these are two totally different energies, right? The Four of Swords is about healing and staying put, and the Chariot's all about go, 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 go. And that's exactly what the obstacle is. You know you need to heal, but you want to go, 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 go. And you need to work this out by being quiet, by having alone time, by meditating, by working through the situation, by learning. And there's a part of you that is very hurried on it. Like you feel like you have to do this in the now, like right now. It's almost like that. It's like, and it's definitely an obstacle because these things take time. They just do. And I feel like it's something that you're bringing in. You want to bring something into your life that's has more meaning, or but with the Seven of Pentacles, I definitely feel like it's some kind of manifestation or spiritual thing that you are trying to bring in. We have in your strengths the Temperance and the Ace of Wands. Now, what I feel like with this one is, so this is your strength. And that means that the Temperance says that you do have the balance within yourself to do this. And the Ace of Wands tells me you have the will and the motivation to do this. The only thing is you have to take a look at what's blocking you and what your obstacles are. And I think the bigger thing than anything is the obstacle of wanting to move too fast. That you need to allow yourself to look like this guy and just hang out and let it happen, and allow and this Ace of Wands almost feels like she's quiet. Ace of Wands does have a lot of energy, but it's more about motivation and passion and things that you feel really important. But I see these two together, and I think slow, but I think very pointed to, like, even though I'm feeling slower with this Ace of Wands than I do with most wands, it feels like you have your eye on the prize, though, and it's very pointed. Like, I know what I want, and I'm gonna get it. So with these two as your strength, you look at that and go, okay, I have these strengths. This is really cool, and allow them to overtake these obstacles and fears and what's blocking you to get to the next level. I feel like eventually things will go fast because we do start to pick up and go with the Knight of Swords. I will tell you the difference with these two difference in speeds. I don't feel like there's quite this much with this Chariot, but Chariot's speed is so fast that they can go off the road. They're not, sometimes when we go too fast, like if you're riding a bike and you're riding a bike in the mountains and you're going really, really fast and you hit a rock because you didn't see it, and then you stumble and fall, and then you have to start all over again, or you hurt yourself. It's that kind of feeling with the Chariot, that they're going so fast that they may miss that bump in the road and go off the road, and then either have to come back in, and they actually end up losing time if you're not careful. So with this as your advice, this speed of this knight is more direct. He's fast, but because he's a knight, he's got a like The thing with this knight, and some people would think this is negative, but it is a good thing to use sometimes, is he has, blinders on. He's going and he's going straight for what he wants. And that's what the advice is. Like, whatever it is that you want to do, just move towards it. And the Three of Wands says, be patient with yourself too, though. Move forward, go after what you want, but be patient, because things are going to come in, and allow yourself to watch this happen. So I almost feel like that this is a spiritual thing, that this Three of Wands speaks of watching this happen. Watch this evolve. Really pay attention to how this situation is evolving. And I think that you'll be surprised, like what you see when you watch the situation evolve. That these obstacles and these blocks are not that big of a deal, I don't think. I mean, they all are. Anytime we are trying to change something, move something, do something, there's always hard things with it. I mean, regardless. But I feel like if you allow yourself just to watch what's happening around you and allow yourself to see the changes that you're making in yourself, then that's going to help you even more have an arrow to where you want to go and what you want to be and what you want to do, if that makes sense. And then the Page of Pentacles is our outcome. So what this tells me is you're going to be in a place here in the near future where you'll be studying it more. Like this balance, I feel like this has a lot to do with that, because she's balancing with this page or this coin. She's balancing, she's got her leg up and she's got the coin. So to me, a lot of it says, you know what, you're going to be in a point where that she's also learning too. This page learns and studies and is very intent. So you're going to be in a position where you're really going to be learning more about whatever this spiritual thing you're doing. And it doesn't have to be spiritual, but I feel like it's very important to you. And you're, bringing that joy into you. And this is saying that you're going to get there, but this doesn't end on it's all hunky-dory, everything works. It ends on you are going to be in a position to invest time to learn more about it, and you will. Like, it's not this forced feeling. The Page of Pentacles wants to learn. She wants to be good at something. She is willing to take the time to learn this skill or this thing or whatever it is that you're trying to learn. So it will end up in a really good spot here. I like the ending here because it tells you that you're going to be in a position where you want to keep going with it. And again, that Three of Wands, if you're watching the growth within you as you grow, and even as you deal with these obstacles and these blocks, you know what they are. This just reminds you of them. That's what I think. I think you'll be doing great with whatever it is you're working on, and you have the passion to do so. So that's really nice. And keep in mind, this is a tarot reading, so it is for entertainment purposes, and we all have free will. We can do what we do. The tarot only gives us some insight to what's happening, and it's a lovely thing. So there you have it. I hope you like this. Please hit the like button, make comments. I'd like to hear from y'all. I don't get very many comments, good or bad. I mean, I don't want bad, mean comments, but no one wants mean anything. But yeah, I mean, I like to hear from y'all and what you think. So Gemini, have a beautiful day, and thank you for joining.